50 years on from the greatest loss of life during the Troubles, wreaths were laid today for the victims of the Dublin-Monaghan bombings. President Michael D Higgins said the families deserve the truth, no more, no less.
It is yourselves and your families who have had to bear the grief of those tragic events, and added to it, have had to bear the long wait for information on those tragic events that was and is your right. I know that the resulting pain and suffering remains with you to this day, as do the unanswered questions.
Memories are still vivid for many. Aidan Shields' mother went to collect his father from work that evening.
But he didn't know that his wife was outside to collect him. He wouldn't have recognised her when he walked out either, because later that night, much later that night, I was in City Morgue and I had to identify her, and that was an experience nobody should have to live through.
Talbot Street today, a world away from the chaos of 50 years ago, when one of 3 no-warning car bombs exploded during rush hour. An hour and a half later, a 4th bomb blast outside Grecian's pub caused devastation in Monaghan. While the loyalist paramilitary group the UVF claimed responsibility, allegations of collusion with British intelligence and security figures persist. No one has ever been brought to justice, and families believe there's still time for truth if all the information is there.
There is always hope, and I believe that one day the truth has to be told, so why not produce those documents now?
Today the President said those affected should not be asked to forget about the past, something the people in Dublin and Monaghan have never done.